Hello everyone, Toons United here, and welcome to my very first multi-build video, and in this one I'm going to be taking two of the First Order Transport Speeder Battle Packs and making something completely different and hopefully better with those parts. The First Order's already hard at work, so let me jump in and help them, and once we're done, I'll show you guys a panorama of the set so you can get all the details. So, I'll be back in a flash. So the moment I saw those large black plates that came from the two sets, I knew that I had to build some kind of structure, but I didn't know what kind. So I just decided to start by building a wall. I took two 2x4 light bluish gray plates, and on opposite ends of them, I stuck some 1x2 curved slope pieces to create an interesting shape for the wall. So obviously the next thing to do was to make the wall more solid and upright. So I took some plates with studs on the side and set those up on either end, and then connected them to some 1x4 bricks. And then right in the middle of it, I stuck a 1x2 light bluish gray brick with a clip on the side, which is also how I got the turret in place. And from there, I mainly focused on the details. Mainly slopes, curved slopes, modified slopes such as the grill pieces in the front, trans red pieces and trans orange pieces, and also some interesting Technic pieces, which is how I made the lamps, and I really liked how those turned out. My favorite view of this is probably from the front. Not only is it the most realistic view, but it also manages to showcase everything that's really cool about the set, which is the wall and all of its detail, and also the energy shield and turret build, which I just think turned out really well. And as you just saw, the turret can actually fire, thanks to the fact that it's an actual stud shooter. I wanted to integrate some play features into the set, so it wouldn't just be static. You can also fold down the energy shields for when the turret isn't in use. And then I decided I wanted to make it sort of like a base theme, so I needed a vehicle. I wanted it originally to be a sort of a troop transport, but then I realized that I had so few pieces left and the scale had to be built so small that I had to make it into something else. So I decided just to make it into a cargo transport, starting first with the actual cargo so I would get the idea of how big it needed to be. I also really wanted to incorporate the transparent flag pieces, since they were probably one of my favorite in the set, so I decided to put them on the front to create an interesting nose shape for the vehicle. So from then on, once again, I started focusing on the details, mainly in the trans red pieces that you see, and also in the printed console. The back gate is functional and also minifig scale. That's why there's that handle on it, which was originally the stock for the First Order officer's weapon. I wanted to make it to where a minifig could just walk up, clip onto it, and then pull it down, and then take out the cargo. So I wanted to think of this as if it were a real vehicle from the Star Wars universe, and then I thought that they probably wouldn't want to leave it defenseless. So to make cannons on the front, I took some of the anti-bar pieces in black and clipped them on, and I think that they turned out really well. All in all, I think I did a pretty decent job of fitting in the cargo transport into the same theme as I did with the turret. Alright, so that's the end of this video here. Hopefully you all have enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about these multi-builds down in the comments below, and whether you would like to see more of them in the future of my channel. But that's all I have for you guys right now, so I hope you all have enjoyed. I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.